cell phones, pagers, and also please no flash photography because it's really distracting to the actors.
The setting of this play is in an insane asylum, so please try not to get too crazy.
So we hope you guys enjoy the show.
Yeah.
What? I said, was that you just now making all that racket?
Racket? What means by a racket? What means by a racket?
Goddamn mosquitoes! Aha!
What?
Anopheles quadrangulatus. You can tell by the jaw structure. Well, close that window. You want him to eat us alive?
Can't imagine why it was opened in the first place.
Romanivaro collected Renaissance paintings. Were you aware of that? And yet you say you were in movies. What's wrong? Flaw in the furniture?
No, mosquito.
They just don't make furniture the way they used to. No, sorry.
You know, your husband isn't as good as Beethoven.
What?
Hi!
That play star has my name on it.
Actually, I don't think he's as good as Haydn either.
Haydn? Who's hiding? Hiding from what?
Joseph Haydn was a composer. Miss Stein is trying to say she feels he's a better composer than Mozart.
What?
Why do you always do that? Out at meetings, you always hold a chair for her. Why? You're just as good as she is.
No, I'm not. She is a queen.
Oh, well, for Christ's sake, why not help me with this thing?
Okay, a little to the right. Ay, Papali!
I'm gonna take that goddamn piece of wood someday and break it, I swear. What right has she got dragging it into other people's rooms like that? What right has she got?
Well, this isn't your room.
What?
Well, I was only...
Do you think this is right?
Well, no, a bizzle there's that. It does tend to create a problem of space.
You bet your big cookies it does.
What I meant to say was, it's as much as her room as it is yours. Dagengot! You made it!
In the name of King Charles VII, and with a special mention for Katherine, Margaret, and Michael, without whose assistance this could not be possible, I honor you for the nobility and selflessness of your act.
Oh, thank you!
Where to put it?
I'll tell her where to
Help! Again!
Sorry. And yet she wonders why she's never invited anywhere.
I said I was sorry. It's suicide with her around, nothing less.
You know, twice it's hit me on the head.
Look, I said I was sorry, didn't I?
Honey, I'll tell you something. If you haven't gotten rid of that overgrown machete of yours by tomorrow, I'm gonna take it and wrap it like a scarf around your goddamn neck.
Well put.
I said I was sorry.
You know, twice it's hit me on the head.
She's out of her mind.
Johnny, you know I wouldn't tell a lie, so believe me, this thing is enormous. Better off you let it somewhere else.
No!
If we got her a smaller one.
No!
You know, twice it's hit me on the head. And hard, too.
Well, what do you expect? She's out of her cotton-picking mind.
Johnny, dear, listen to me. Johnny? You know what? I don't think she's in there.
Now you see why they're friends, honey. It's only a piece of wood.
I don't care!
For the fact that I bust my hand, I swear I'd hit her right in the goddamn face.
Joan, darling, listen to me for a second.
Johnny, be a nice girl and listen to Amelia for a minute. She has something very important to say. All right, go ahead.
Joan.
No, I'll never give it away!
No, not give it away, honey. Put it away in storage.
No one's gonna take the thing. You know, twice it's hit me on the head. Right here, and hard, too. It's a very dangerous thing you've got there when you don't handle it right. It's a weapon. An absolute weapon.
I don't care! It came with the armor, so it stays with me. It's mine, and you can't have it.
Joan?
Nor can you tell me what to do. So hop, hop, hop.
I don't know, I just don't know. To me, it's one thing that she's out of her mind, but does she have to be such an idiot as well?
Afternoon, ladies. Sorry I'm late. I think perhaps we should draw the shades, also check the door. It is my pleasure then to announce that the 6th annual meeting of the duly elected grievance and someday governing committee of the Wing 5 Women's Section.
Yeah, for the women's section.
Hooray! May now hopefully commence. The secretary read the minutes of our last meeting. Trudy, if you please.
The meeting was called to order at the usual time, all being present for the meeting, which was called to order at the usual time, in order that those meeting at the usual time might meet at the usual time, and thus be a usual meeting too. And thus the meeting, having been called for at the usual time, Charge part-time in the charge!
You say it right along!
The meeting was called to order at the Madam President!
Minutes approved.
Woo!
Well, after all, there are more important things than your silly minutes.
You tell her, honey.
Objection!
Get your silence like a swine.
Madam President!
Just wasting time, just wasting our good old time. Ladies, please. Imagine, Anopheles quadrimaculitis. You know they've given the Nobel for less than this.
The meeting was called.
They've been approved.
Gertrude is doing fine.
I have here in my possession.
And as for you, Pearl White, we'll get to you in good time. Movie stars.
The meeting was called.
They've been approved. Miss Stein?
I move that the president be impeached.
Any seconds? Motion show.
Gertrude is doing fine.
Miss Earhart, the floor is yours.
Who is Susan B. Anthony that she can rap her gavel? Rap.
No, not there. I guess they're still hiding. The sun has fallen again.
Right. I am Amelia Earhart. That is to say, I am Amelia Earhart. And I want to get out of here. One of the main reasons for this is the fact that I'm not insane. In fact, I'm not even exceptionally neurotic. I am simply Amelia Earhart, and I want to get the hell out.
Where are you gonna go, honey? The South Seas?
I am growing old in here.
Darling, none of us are growing younger.
I'm not lying. July 2nd, 1937. That's the day my plane crashed. Check the records if you don't believe me. Look, my plane is still there. True, it's not the valiant plane it used to be. True, it's now a playground for lost children, but still, the shape of it should be proof enough. Ask my friend Frederick the Great Noonan if you don't believe me. They've held him prisoner behind those formidable walls too. Ask him if what I say isn't true. Ask him where I used to live. Ask him what my name is. Go ahead, send someone over and ask him if you don't believe me. Stop! But I am Amelia Earhart, and I'm growing old in here.
Are we to assume that Miss Earhart here would have us believe that we are not whom we think we are?
But I am Amelia Earhart. I surely am.
And who am I, Charles VII?
And who am I, F. Scott Fitzgerald?
C.W. Griffith.
Stanley Livingston? Abraham Lincoln?
This is Johann Sebastian Bach?
And if all of that's so, who is she if not beautiful Isabella of ancient Spain?
Christopher Columbus, maybe?
Yes, who is she? Who is she?
I don't know.
Amelia Earhart is a dear heart!
The chair recognizes the noted hunter, Osa Johnson. Explorer! Honey, I meant explorer. Yeah. I got this letter here from Miss Nia Sabaris in room 82. She says...
We know what she says. She says it every year.
But...
Mrs. Neil Sabaris looks like a walrus!
I do not think it is necessary, Miss Johnson, for us to go into this matter again. I say that only to discuss about nothing but a waste of time.
I swear that lady is stark.
Raving mad.
Madam President.
The chair recognizes Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc's in the dark!
That's why she looks like a swan!
The chair recognizes Joan of